Hello guys and welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. This is our 24/7 live Everton news feed. A lot to cover. Main headline regarding our continued interest in Leeds forwards. This time it's that we're showing a keen interest in Crescencio Summerville and Wilfried Gnonto. The stronger link here is with Gnonto, and La Gazzetta in Italy have reported that both us and Freiburg have made concrete moves, in speech marks. I'm not sure what that means. But Leeds are looking for between 15 and 20 million euros for the player. Both would be interesting. Gnonto particularly, I think, would probably be battling with Decore for that second striker type role. I think that'd be interesting. A 19-year-old, obviously, last time we brought in a young, I think he was 19 at the time, 19-year-old Italian. It didn't turn out so well, but it'd be nice to break the mould and see some success with this one. A player I'd be very interested in us bringing in. But 15 to 20 million euros, of course, raises the question of how we fund this. And the next few stories would look at a string of departures from the club and us raising some funds if they came to fruition. Most aptly would be Damari Gray, who we bought in for peanuts, but is linked with a move to two Premier League clubs or Al Hilal. And we are looking at selling him for what we banded as well over 10 million. That's what we'd need to let him go. What we do know a little bit more specifically is one of those two clubs is Crystal Palace. We've run a poll on our Twitter to see if people would be happy to let him go to Palace. Obviously, somewhat above us in the table last couple of years, but the kind of team that we are in and around at the moment. 47% would not sell, 40% would sell, the rest unsure. Go and follow on Twitter, because we run loads of polls daily about all the news. Influence the result that gets shared on here. Really good mood gauger for us as well. Other departures we've seen in the last 24 hours: a bid rejected for Ellis Sims, 4 million from Ipswich, newly promoted Championship side, throwing their weight around. Surprised they have the money. Somewhat surprised we said no. I suppose he started last season very brightly at Sunderland, proved he could do it at the Championship level. You look back at like Ryan Brewster, Dominic Solanke, who went for huge fees. I suppose he probably would have had a higher valuation had we not recalled him, but that goal against Chelsea might have, there's all these factors at play. I'm not sure what price tag we're holding out for there. 4 million does feel like a reasonable fee, but maybe that's just because we are desperate. Another link away, Amadou Onana. Quite a lot of links away, but at the moment the interest he's attracting is from Manchester United and Chelsea. Away from the transfer window, there have been rumblings about the MSP deal. The company apparently wants a significant say in the direction of the club. That's both financially and in a strategic sense. The Liverpool Echo reports that this would include an element of cleaning house. Now, has ever a sweeter sentence been said than the idea of someone cleaning house at Everton? The process that Mashiri promised to start and seemed to just twist into his own machinations. Latest on the stadium: Everton is going to consult with fans regarding a move to Bramley Moor midway through the 24-25 season. We've done a bit of work for them here on consultation and put a poll out. Very split, 45% happy, 55% unhappy with this proposal. A lot of time left to vote on that one if you want to go and make your voice heard. So a couple of questions for you guys in the comments who are watching along. Out of the Leeds forwards we've been linked with, who would your priority be, and what would you be willing to pay for them? In terms of players you're willing to let go, would you be willing to let Damari Gray go? If so, tell me the fee and tell me if you would be happy with him going to another Premier League club. Ellis Sims, would you be happy to let him go, and how much more would Ipswich or another Championship club have to pay? Amadou Onana, what fee? MSP deal goes through. What changes do you want to see them implement at board level to really strategically change the direction of our club? And lastly, would you be happy with that move midway through a season? Let me know, guys, and we will see you tomorrow for another update.